Alright, what's up guys? It's Brendan Mania, here with another eBay purchase video update, and it's late. It's 11:30. I have to wake up at 2:45 and do another 12-hour day. So just a couple things real quick. I see that prices are still going down a little bit, which is good for me. I just started. I mean, I am buying some higher end cards, so I mean it is. I'm a little worried about it, but not like really, I feel like I've already bought them at such a low price that even if they drop, even if this isn't the bottom, I'll still be good. I mean, most of the cards that I try to buy are rare, low-numbered cards, like these are at a 25, that's at a 10, that's at a 10. Cards like that. And I try to go for 10s only, and not all 10 cards are going to get a 10. As you can see, this one's a 9/10. This one's for sale on eBay if anyone wants to buy it. Just send me an offer on eBay. And then, like these, a lot of these, there's only 25, and they're not all going to get, I think there's only like maybe 6. Some of them might only be ones. But anyway, so there's that. And then also I realized I've been doing a lot of spending, and while I'm not really worried about that, I do have like some other big expenses coming up, like a car I gotta buy. So life hits you sometimes, and it just happened to hit me right after doing a bunch of UFC card spending. But I put myself in a good place where even after both of these UFC and the car expense, I'll still have more saved up than everyone I work with. These people, man, they're not prepared. I can only imagine what would happen if this happened to one of them. So I'm doing a lot of 12-hour days while it's available. So I'm gonna sleep for 2 hours tonight, work for 12 hours, and then these auctions just end so late. I just won like 7 auctions right now, and they're so late, man. But all right, so we're gonna get it started. Also, let me know if the lighting is better. I literally put another lamp. It's like a foot away from me. It's the best I could do right now. So until I could figure out how to get this light bulb cover off up there. But I'm hoping that someone did tell me that it's kind of dark, the cards. So I put this light right here in hopes that things are more visible to you. So this TJ Dillashaw, my man, as you guys probably know already, probably going to be future champion. What is it, the 22nd, I think? I can't wait, man. I really hope he wins. But TJ Dillashaw, White Sparkle, it was $42.50. I always get screwed on the auctions. So the recent sales for this card, I think, are like $17, $20. People don't like him. Now he's got some training footage where he like trips someone standing up, and I mean, that doesn't look too good, I guess, but he's still my favorite for that weight division. I don't really have like a favorite fighter overall, but so anyway, that was $42.50. I'm really happy with this one, but there's one thing I hate about it. So this ugh, sorry about that, is the Kamaru Usman, what is it, Gold Flash Prism, I think. So this one I bought on eBay. They posted saying it was in mint condition, and I'll give them that. It does look like the card itself is in perfect condition. The only thing that sucks about this card, I'll see if I can get it to show up for you guys. There's not one, but 2 print lines. Am I going to be able to? There they are. I can see both of them. One is down there right at the bottom where the black and the gray like meet. Right down here. There's a print line that goes across. And then, is there 3 print lines, or am I seeing something? No, there's another one. I think it's up here. I don't know. My point is it's in perfect condition, and then there's 2 print lines. And once again, Panini, or whoever produces these, has destroyed my mint condition card from getting a 10. But besides that, you know, it'll still get a 9. I'll grade the auto. Maybe it'll get a 9-10 or a 9-9 at the worst. Maybe it'll get an 8. I don't know. There could be something else wrong with it I don't see with my unprofessional eyes. But I bought this card for $202.50. The last one sold for like $400. So I don't know what happened there. Maybe that was before and after losing the belt. Alright, now these two cards are not graded also, but they are in little protectors. And this is my new favorite type of card. I wish I had known about them sooner. We have the Immaculate. Oh, these things are beautiful. Immaculate Collection. What's this one numbered out of? This one's number, what, 1 out of 10, I think? On his glove right there. I love them, man. They got all the stuff you're seeing, by the way. It's not on the plastic thing, but it's on the protective case that the card came in. It's never been opened. The card is probably in perfect condition. All that stuff you see is just on the case. But yeah, these cards are beautiful. On-card autos, and then this one's kind of bad. I mean, the U, you can see it's the U, but it's like up and to the right. It's not really in the center. Doesn't matter grade-wise, but it's eye appeal-wise. It hurts it a little bit. But, you know, it's whatever. So, these cards are beautiful. I wish I had known that they had these sooner. But now I collect them whenever I see a good price. So, there's the U. Now, even better than that, we got the F. We got the big old FU. So, this one is 2 out of 8. This is not from the same set or whatever is that last one was. But still cool. Now, if I could find the C, I could have the U, F, and C. Put them on a big frame or something with my 1 of 1 and try to make the rainbow. That'd be pretty sick if I could make the rainbow for 2022 and have these UFC logos above them. Did I not even tell you guys the prices? I'm sorry. I totally spaced out on this. So this one I bought for $160. The ask was $220, so that's not bad for a nice auto on card and a U patch. This one a little more expensive. Obviously, it's got a bigger F and it's centered. On card auto again. This one, and it's a lower number, 2 out of 8. So this one, he was asking $500, and I got it for half off. So I got it for $250. You know, still kind of a lot, but you know. These cards are hard to come by, and these boxes for these cards are like up near $1,000 for a box, and you're not even guaranteed to get a card as cool as that. So, you know, I gotta strike while I can. I gotta get some good cards, and unfortunately, when they're numbered so low, and I would assume that only 3 of them have a U, F, and C on it, and the other 5 out of 8 or 7 out of 10 are just black or some other random color. So, you know, those are going to be more desirable for sure. But then again, I haven't seen all the other ones, so I don't know. They could all have a UFC on it. Who knows? But alright, this one's not too exciting here. We got a 2019 Chrome TJ Dillashaw. Nothing special. I just saw it. It was cheap, so I picked it up. It is a Pop 1, so, you know, anyone who wants to... If there's anyone crazy enough to try to make a 2019 Topps Chrome PSA set and you want the 10, I got it right here. I got it for $26. I'll probably resell it. I have a lot of TJ cards, like I just showed you the white sparkle. And I'm really counting on him to win the belt coming up soon. And if he does, I'll probably try to flip some of these cards that aren't as desirable to me. I got some gold Prism autos of his that I wanted to get graded, but now with the car thing coming up, I'm not going to be able to do it right now. I gotta be smart and, you know, replenish my account a little bit before I start signing up for sending cards out. But I will do it eventually, don't get me wrong. It's going to happen, just not right now. Alright, we got Mr. Surreal Gone here. Gem Mint 10 Global Icons, as you guys know, if you watch my other videos. I really like the global icons. Believe it or not, I actually think I like the regular non-gold global icon pattern a little bit better. Maybe the flash one would look cooler, or I don't know if they have like all 3 sets again, but yeah, Surreal Gone, you know, future champ possibly. He's pretty good. And Francis goes bye-bye, then who knows? Who knows who's going to step up after that? John Jones coming back to fight Stipe, so I got this for $170.25. This is a Pop 1. You know, for now. I mean, who knows if they've all even been opened at this point. I have no idea, but I couldn't pass it up. It's the only 10 I've seen for one of those. So I picked it up. All right, now this one's going to be a little interesting. Here we have a... Is it going to focus? It's going to focus? There we go. We got a 2019 Chrome again. Cris Cyborg, no longer with the UFC. But can't deny, when you talk about female fighters, there's only like 4 or 5 that people really talk about. You know, obviously you got Amanda Nunes as #1, and Valentina Shevchenko is #2. And if we're talking about current fighters that still fight, who's there? There's Zhang Weili and Rose Namajunas, and is there anyone else? I mean, Cris Cyborg still fights, I believe, just not in the UFC. I don't know if I think she's a champ wherever she is now. I don't know if it's ONE or if it's Bellator or something. I didn't really do any research, but this card's numbered at a 25, 22 of 25. As you know, I like low 30 or less numbered cards because I believe they hold their value. And this is from 2019 Chrome. So, you know, obviously these Chrome cards with all their shininess are more at risk of getting scratches or print lines or something, which we're seeing that a lot right now with Panini. But I bought this for only $72. And, you know, I don't know if she'll go in the UFC Hall of Fame, but, you know, she definitely should. She deserves to be in some sort of Hall of Fame. She was unbeatable. And then, you know, Amanda Nunes, of course, just steamrolled her. But oh, Ronda Rousey. That was the other name I was trying to think of. I don't really care for Ronda, but she's usually up there. I think she's a WWE wrestler now. Oh, and that Cyborg is a Pop 2. 2 Pop. I don't know if I mentioned that, but... Alright, any Henry Cejudo fans, like my buddy Fight Night, I know this is a sweet card. Another 2019 Topps Chrome. For some reason, Fight Night got me into the Chrome cards. I guess they have lower pops because people weren't grading them as much, and they're on-card autos, which are more desirable, and they're just cooler overall. You know, they're not as sparkly and shiny as Panini, what they're throwing out right now, but in the long run, these might hold more value than, you know, some of these other sticker autographs that are getting printed over and over. But so this is an orange refractor, numbered at a 25, just like the Cyborg, literally the same exact set. And what's really cool about this Henry Cejudo that caught my eye is that he signed it CCC. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. I don't know if it says CCC on the other 24. I would assume it does because it does on this one, but I don't know. But I've never seen one of these before, so I thought that was really cool. And I won it for $100. $100 for a CCC. He's probably a future Hall of Famer. I mean, how can you deny him? He's a 2-time champ, or a 2 weight division champion at the same time, and he has an Olympic gold medal. So he retired a little bit too soon, but to be honest, his career probably would have just went down the drain a little bit if he. I don't see him going any higher. I see his career having some downs if he had continued fighting, and I do not think he could be Volkanovski. So I think he should probably stay retired. Oh yeah, before I start talking about this, I do wish that Henry would have fought what is it, Benavidez? I forgot what his first name is, but you know, he beat everyone that beat him. He beat Demetrius Johnson to get the belt. And he didn't avenge that loss against Benavidez. And Benavidez was on like a good win streak, I think. And he actually ended up just retiring. And I was like, wow, I really wish Henry had gone for that just to prove he's the best. Like, you got to beat the person that beat you. But anyway, he didn't do it. But so here we got this pretty cool looking 2020 Topps Colby Covington Submission Specialist Red. Only a 9. Usually I only go for 10s, but it was a low numbered card, as you can see in that corner right there. It's number 4 out of 8. And, oh, that Henry Cejudo is a pop 1, by the way. And this is also a pop 1. And there's none higher. There's no 10s, so this is the highest one. I thought it was an on-card auto from the picture. It was like this, like, I can't. In the picture, it looked like there was no sticker. Like, it literally looked like it was on card and everything, kind of like this. And I was like, oh, that's cool. But when I got it, obviously it's on a sticker, so. It is what it is. It's still numbered out of 8. Still an autographed Colby. Wish it was a 10, but it's not. Colby's also one of my favorite fighters. I've been rooting for Colby before most people. When people thought he wasn't going to win against, like, who did he fight? He destroyed Tyron. I knew that was coming. If they had allowed betting on fighting in Connecticut sooner, I would have made so much money. There was a point where I'd gotten like 30 main event fights in a row, correct? And even some underdog ones. So that card I got for $129.27. Here we have a cool looking green prism championship signature of Junior Dos Santos. I wasn't, particularly looking for a junior card, a JDS card, but I saw it go up for auction. I did some price hunting. I always do price hunting before I bid on a card, unless there's like no time left on it. I'll look around, I'll see what the prices are, I'll compare. That's kind of how I judge what my max bid's going to be also. I think the only other one of this I saw was like crazy expensive. I think it was like $600, but that could be totally wrong. But it was something high, and I was like, what the heck? Why is that so high? So I ended up winning this for $102.50. It's a pop 2. So maybe either the other one I saw was really expensive, or maybe it was a different color. I don't know. A numbered one. This one's not numbered, so. Alright, another card for my collection here. Championship Series. We've got Mr. Charles Oliveira. Gem Mint 10 finally came on eBay in auction format. I had previously been watching one of these. Not an auction. It was listed for like $399.99, and I was like, that's too expensive. So I waited. I think, I actually offered that guy. I think I might have offered that guy like $200 as an offer, and he turned me down. Or maybe $150 or something, but it's a good thing he turned me down, because I ended up winning this card for $118. I don't know if it's so low because the market's going down, or because everyone thinks he's going to lose to Islam Makhachev. Honestly, I hope he beats Islam, because that'd be awesome. But the card, I'm not looking to flip it. I think I have all the champion cards now. I don't know if I have a normal Henry Cejudo one, but I have a premium box set version. And then I don't have the 2022 Amanda Nunes. I got the 2021 version of that as well. But probably overpaid for that one, but that was way back in the day. Well, back in the day for me is only like 2 months, but this is a pop 8. I think there's like 1 or 2 9s. But yeah, most of these are getting 10s. And that's alright with me. You know, I didn't collect it because I thought it was a rare card. I got it because it was a 10 and I needed it for my set. I'm going to take some pictures eventually when I have more time, but not tonight because, like I said, it's late. It's too late for me to be making this, but I already said I'd do it, so. Alright, as you can see, you guys know I love my mojos. If I knew how to edit, I edit in Austin Powers when he's doing, I got my mojo back, baby. But I don't know how to edit videos like that, so. No excitement for me, but I got this Matt Hughes. You know, what was scary about this? Number 25 of 25. It's going to go with my little collection here. I have a whole set of mojos now. But what was scary was, so I was bidding on this card. They're from the same seller. And he had 3 cards I wanted for sale. There was this. That's just on the sleeve. That I see that line that's on the sleeve. There was that card, so I waited until like the last 3 seconds to bid. Well, so I won. Obviously, I won the Oliveira card. There was a Korean Zombie card, a PSA 10 mojo that I was thinking about buying. When I went back to my watch list, the Korean Zombie one ended the same time as the Oliveira one did, so it was gone. And this one only had 30 seconds left, and this is the one I really wanted the most out of all 3. So I was panicking. Oh my god, I clicked on it, my button, like the mouse wasn't registering clicks. It took me like 5 clicks to get into the bid section. I put a huge bid of like $300. And I actually ended up winning this card for $137.50. So this sold for $137.50. And for some reason, the Korean Zombie sold for like $177. That's more than the Hall of Famer. And I don't understand it. Like, is it because, is the Korean Zombie about to fight Volkanovski, I think? Or like, I don't know. Like, people are banking on him. Or did that already happen? I can't, I'm getting like everything confused, but I just couldn't believe it. I was like, really? This guy sold for more than an already Hall of Famer? And they're both pop ones. Korean Zombie was a pop one, and the Matt Hughes is a pop one. But, alright, on to the final card, and you know we like to save the best for last. We have another mojo, Valentina Shevchenko, PSA 10. Now I have 5 cards. I can literally make a whole background, which I'll probably do next video. So, the person I bought this from put in the description that all their cards must go. And so, they had this listed at like $600. And, you know, I lowballed them a little bit to see if they bite. I think I sent them like $250 or $300, and then they shot back with another really high offer, like $499 or something. And I was like, okay, that's kind of expensive. So I sent them $350, and I said, what's your best offer here? I was like, what's your best price? And they sent me a message back, and they were like, $400 is my best price. That's pretty good. The last time this card sold at auction, it sold for $425, which, by the way, I lost because I had a bid of $400, and 2 people bid higher than me. Someone bid it to like $410, and then someone bid it to $425, or something like that. But so I ended up getting this card for $400. Which was the price I would have got it originally if I had won that auction. Number 14 out of 25. So this puts it $5 below that, which is my most expensive card. I got that for $405. I got this for $400. And you know, I got a nice little mojo set going on here. Oh, so total for this week, I wasn't sure I was going to have enough cards this week to make a video, but I ended up getting a bunch of them Friday and Saturday. And I have a ton more coming, man. I got a ton more cards. I officially have a problem, you know. I'm gonna have to, I'm doing 12 hours to make up for it, so it's not like I realize that I have a problem, but, you know, I think it's a good long-term investment. If I don't just keep them, I might just keep them, you know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet. I do love a lot of these cards. There's some cards, like this one, that I'm willing to sell. The Chuck Liddell in the back. But not all of them, you know. Like that Bisping up there, that Pop 1. PSA 10, Michael Bisping National Prize Signature. I'm probably going to keep that one. But, and I don't know, Beneil, if Beneil wins the belt, he's on like a 7-fight win streak. If he wins his next fight and wins the belt, I might have to flip that real quick because I got that for like $100. But the ones that are already like established, you know, Hall of Famers, like these three are, well, those two are pretty much guaranteed Hall of Famers, and then these two I think are Hall of Famers already. So, but I'm putting in those 12 hours, and I'm only sleeping for 2, so that's not good. But total for this week, I spent $1,910.52. So that's like just like last week, which was 2 weeks combined, except I did it in one this time. And my habit's not getting any better because I've been spendy. But, you know, these overtime checks, you know, they're pretty nice. So as long as they don't take it away from me, I'll be able to recover everything that I've bought or spent in, you know, not too long. Maybe by the end of the year, if they don't get rid of overtime, I'll have officially, like, recuperated all my money. So, you know, when I spend a lot of money, I know I can replace it. I know you should never think that way. And but you know, I'm doing it. I'm thinking that way. You should never buy something because you think that you're gonna be able to make the money back by doing something that's not guaranteed. So I know that that's not a good way of thinking, but I'm sure I'll be alright. My work has just declared mandatory Saturdays all the way until Christmas, so I think I'm good on that thought process. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're interested in any of my cards, let me know. I do have an Instagram. It's called Brendan Mania on YT. Brendan_Mania_on_YT. So if you want to see these cards before I make these videos, I always post new purchases on there. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you next week. I have some bangers coming in. It just sucks that this whole anything over $200 has to go to the eBay hub to be verified or whatever. It's just super annoying. Like, this card took like 3 weeks to get here. And it had to be signed for on top of it. But alright, I'll see you guys. I'm super tired. I hope you have a good night. See you guys next day.